Well, fantastic. The game did not freaking record, and it's so annoying that it did not record. It would have been fine if I had at least the recording to show what it was like, but I don't because it didn't even get the recording of everything. So I just beat the game for nothing. But now I have enough space to actually go about doing this normally without any issue. Mm. So yeah, this basically the tower just came back out, which is very sad in my opinion. Like I knew the tower was eventually going to be dropped back in, but I was just not expecting it this early. I was expecting at least like some other time, not like right after Halloween. I'd have been fine with like I don't know, sometime in the summer, spring and summer. But it wasn't. Instead, it was dropped after Halloween and before Christmas. And I mean, I like the tower. I like it a little bit. It's not bad. It's just like you can definitely find a better tower than it. Most event towers are pointless. Because why bring the event tower if something just does it better? Like a good example of it would be Hollowpunk. Why use Hollowpunk when you have so many other towers that are just way better? Oops, I did not have enough. But yeah, this came out. I still have the Dark Harvest quest. I'm gonna try to beat Dark Harvest. The issue with it is the map is lame. In order to beat the map, you need at least 3 people. 2 people could do it theoretically. I just think it takes a lot more effort. So I'd rather find 2 other people to do Dark Harvest with. But then again, the issue arises that whenever I go on Discord to ask, the people are just not really that intelligent. I'm not gonna lie. I go in there and I simply ask, and I put down my level, and some people, they message me for it. The issue is though, they just don't really get it. I've tried with a few people from the Discord, and we kept losing because they kept not reading they kept not reading the strategy that they themselves told us to use. And it was always the person who originally invited us. Sometimes it was the other people. But like, what's the point of having a strategy if you're not gonna follow it? Like, it would be something like, have Ace Pilot have hidden detection to give the electroshocker hidden detection so it can stun the bosses. It stuns hiddens. Well, they don't have that. They didn't buy it because they wanted to buy a farm upgrade. Now we lost because now we can't stun the bosses and actually kill them fast. It's things like that. It's just like, Bella, what are you doing? Stop it. But I mean, the tower is really good. I kind of just skipped over all of the upgrades because I already really looked back on it, so I'll look through them right now. Away from DJ, actually. Wait, what if I do this thing? Hold on. What if I do what they originally did back in the day? Hold on. Aw, that did not work. And I got the wrong thing anyway. Oh well. I mean, I could just do this. That was the wrong button. Let me move my mouse though. There we go. So I mean, let's go over it. First one, it starts off with 0.5 a 0.5 god dang. it has a 0.5 shooting. God, what do you call that? What the frick? Reload, I think it is. Oh no, it's fire rate. Okay. It has 0.5 fire rate, 12 range, and 6 damage. Not bad. The upgrade gives it 8 damage and a pierce of 3, because it's pierce 2 right now. After that, the next upgrade, it gives 13.5 range with 10 damage per shot, a burst of 5, and a reload of 2. The next upgrade, it immediately changes yet again to having a fire rate of 0.35, of 15 range, 15 damage. The burst is increased to 6 with piercing 4, and the reload time is 0.5. Oh my god, are you serious? We did the burst. But now it also gets concussive missiles, which is 125 damage per each. It has a stun of 1.25 with a radius of 4 and a cooldown of 20 seconds. And then of course the max upgrade, it now goes to 3 fire rate, 17 range, 16 damage, quad missiles, meaning it shoots now 4 instead of the 2 right here. Its upgraded burst is now 10 bursts with a 0.125 burst cooldown. Reload time is 1.25. I gotta defend us. Hold on. The missiles are upgraded. They now have 4 missiles, of course, quad missiles. The stun is 1.75 seconds. The damage is 175 with a radius of 6 and a cooldown of 10. And then the homage to the old Commando with really cool armor. So it has upgraded really cool armor. May or may not be stolen from Area 51. I'm not going to upgrade that because it's right here. They're both right in here. In fact, I'm going to start getting more because we actually do need to defend us now. So, some things you should know about the Commando before buying it. The first thing is that oh my god, I keep clicking B. Is that there's a placement limit of 8. So with the placement limit of 8, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good tower. There are definitely better options. Like, first off, one big issue I'm seeing is that it doesn't have anything up here. It doesn't have hidden detection. It doesn't have whatever the metal beam was. This thing. Lead. It doesn't have lead detection. And it also doesn't have flying detection. Oh my god. I keep using the same freaking ability on accident. I clicked it again. Whatever, game, whatever. In general, though, I do think the tower is pretty cool. It is fairly good and unique. It's definitely not a ideal tower, I would say. It doesn't have much damage going for it. It doesn't have anything else that other towers wouldn't just immediately be better at doing. So in general, it's just kind of there. Because, like, in my opinion, this is just, like, it's not worth 800 Robux. I would say it would be around 700. Then it would be more worth it, but at the same time, I'd take any money over anything. As you can see, only 8. And I'm actually going to go ahead and do the same thing I just did earlier. But this time I'm taking it with the max. Also, there was no thumbnail on the other video that I posted last night. I was too lazy to try to make one. And I didn't have a good camera angle for it, so whatever YouTube wanted for it, that's what they put down, and I'm not changing it. Grab myself a thumbnail. Sell this guy. Replace him over here. I need to get a commander down. Oh dang, that's an issue. Dang, no way I'm gonna lose freaking. Ready for these fireworks. I think it's best to shoot them in the front so that they're not in the way. Does this stun work on the boss? Wait, does it? I'm not sure. Oh, well, he fell backwards. What the frick is that? Is that his hitbox? Oh, that's that. It's a pretty cool tower. Yep, alright, that's I finally got it. I got the recording. And nothing stopped. So, yeah. I don't know, I might see you tonight, I might not. Who knows? I don't know if I'm making a video tonight or not.